Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Allen got weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mine. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing Brown. We got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, welcome to the Breaking Tables, everybody. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neal. What's up, B?
Happy Victory Monday, my dude.
Absolutely. I love Victory Mondays. They're so much better. And speaking of Victory Mondays, our Victory Monday is brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. If you are traveling to Florida, coming down for the Miami game here in a couple of weeks, make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com. There's the event page showing what is going on through all of South Florida. There's parties Friday nights, Saturday nights, and obviously the big tailgate on Sunday. And most importantly, the ass whooping that the Dolphins will be receiving on Sunday as well. So make sure you hit up the website itself, find out what's going on. Find your, if you're not going to a game, make sure you pull up wherever or pull your favorite Bills Backers bar up. There's a nice map. You can zoom into your location where you'll be staying, and then you zoom out and find the closest location to you. And make sure you support some of them local Buffalo-owned businesses. There's a nice map for that too. Just check those places out. FloridaBillsBackers.com.
All right, everybody. Well, happy Victory Monday. Sure had a hell of a day yesterday. Buffalo Bills beat the Carolina Panthers 40-9. That would have been like my normal score prediction, Neal. Except I was conservative yesterday. I was conservative.
They whooped their ass.
Dude, I would have gone like 40-5 to 3. But I was being conservative because of how bad we've been the past 3-4 games.
Yeah, I can see that. I was a tad bit worried myself, but I knew we were getting some good pieces back. I knew that they were going to focus on that defense or that rushing game that Carolina had. I didn't think they were too worried about Andy Dalton, and it proved that they didn't need to be.
Right.
So they really just came out and just dominated, which was nice to see.
Yeah, that was a good defensive line that we provided that game. I mean, was a handful of sacks, the fucking interception.
7 sacks.
7 sacks. Oh, sorry. 7 sacks. That's more. That's 2 handfuls.
Yeah. 7 sacks.
Oh man,
like not messing around.
I mean, Epinesa fucking almost had that pick 6. Come on, dude.
Oh wait, you mean this pick 6?
2 minutes, no coaches challenges either. Oh, 3-man rush, that is picked off. A.J. Epinesa just grabbed it from Dalton and took it down to the 1.
I would have reached.
That one you meant?
Yeah, that one.
He literally put his hands up, knocked the ball down, and then kicked it back up to himself.
Right. So he played hacky sack. He sacked an interception, my dude. He's the only NFL person in history that hacky sacked an interception.
Yes, that was amazing. Did you hear his interview after the game?
No.
He was like, "So who gave you, who was, giving you a hard time about not scoring?" He's like, "Yeah, everybody." He was like, you know what? Giving Josh the ball at the 1 yard line is never a bad thing, but I would have liked to have scored there.
Right. Everybody hit that like button, hit that love button if you're excited. The Buffalo Bills are back on track. It looks like after yesterday's game, both offense, defense. Prater, I think we're just asking too much of him at this point. But overall, good game. Overall, good game. Let's go around the room here. It's only Tab and Neil and myself. Tab and Neil, what do you think of who has the MVP of that game, man?
I don't think it's even close. I think that James Cook, he took over that game. They didn't have an answer for him at all.
At all.
I mean, were you like me and everybody else Googling what is the Bills record for? What is the record for one single season game? Like 276. Fuck. Like, well, maybe we can probably keep. You know what? If they would have left him in, I got a funny feeling. I bet he could have gotten pretty damn close to that.
And he was on fire, man. He was absolutely on fire. And something happened. Something happened in these games where it's like something starts to click. I mean, it's game 7, week 7. And a lot of these starters didn't play in the preseason, right?
Yeah.
So we've always said once we get down to week 6, 7, and 8, that really determines who your team is. And man, we had some help. Fucking Mike Hoyt, bro. That kid's he's disgusting. He's disgusting. But James Cook absolutely stole the show. Absolutely stole the show.
Oh, I got one of him too. Because this was amazing.
That's a different animal. Here's Cook. Good patient run. He busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call. Touchdown. Somersault. He's in.
You see that there?
I love that play.
He was at the 30-yard line, turned around, and was like, "There's nobody here. There's nobody near me."
Dude, he slowed down. He slowed down. Went to the side. Yeah. I was yelling, "Don't go out of bounds! Don't go out of bounds! Please do not go! What are you doing? Just run it in!" He just completely like Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. Like, everyone nowhere.
Yeah, he was on fire last night. He really, or like yesterday, he was just barreling people over. You saw he won Angry Runs, right?
Oh, I did not know that. That's good news.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be Offensive Player of the Week. It's got to be.
I would agree. I mean, as of right now, if you were to do an average yards per game, he is the top in the league.
Yeah.
By 1 yard.
It makes Bijan Robinson not look that good, and they lost to the Dolphins.
Not even Bijan. It's what's his name from Indy that's lighting up. Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor's lighting up, and he looks ridiculous right now.
Yeah,
I think it's like 12 touchdowns, something crazy like that.
Wow.
But I mean, Cook is behind in yards by 90. I think it's like 97 yards behind him, but Taylor's got one extra game. He hasn't had his bye yet. So,
there you go. I mean, we all want to see Josh Allen play. Like, let's see Josh play. But when you've got a talent like that with this offensive line, you just got to go with what works. Because I will take 40-9 every day for the rest of my life. Bills winning and Josh Allen going getting subpar of 200 yards, 170 some yards.
Yeah. I'll take that all day too. He doesn't have to do very much work. And his play was best way to say it is what would be interesting. The first half, I was a little worried. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure everybody else was as well because there were just missed throws that were awful. But man, he came out in the second half. He hit Khalil on that quick pass, and he went 54 yards. So it was nice to see him finally get those completions in. I kind of wish they would have kept him into the fourth quarter. I was very 50 on that, very 50-50 on that. I was like, I'd like to keep him in longer to keep his rhythm going because he finally got that good rhythm in the second half, and I wanted to see more of it because I didn't see in the first half. That was probably the one thing I did not like during the game. I'm like, he came out in the first half flat again, and I was like, just keep giving Cook the ball.
Oh, Ed's out for the rest of the season?
Ed is out for the rest of the season, yes.
What's up, Brent? Damn.
It is a torn bicep. He will have to have surgery. There is a minimal chance he'll be back for the playoffs, but very minimal. It sucks because I'll tell you, when he's been in there, he's been awesome.
Yeah. But, I mean, this Hoyt and Okunjobi, both those guys, like, they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good additions to a dawdling team, and it showed. Panthers have one of the most dynamic rushing attacks in the NFL, and they only scored 9 points on us. So help came. Help definitely came. And it was, we could laugh about it. We could smile about it now, and we could piss off about it when we lose. But it's like you can see the difference. You can see the difference of a, decent defense. And that was our reaping hole of that's our weakness. And it didn't prevail at all.
Yeah,
so that's my MVP is the defense alone. Because if that defense doesn't do what they have to do, James Cook doesn't have those amount of rushes. Offense is not on the field, right?
Yeah, the offense would have. I don't know because they were cooking when they had the ball. I don't think it would have mattered.
I don't want it to be a shootout though. It made this victory so much.
I didn't want it to be a shootout either. Yeah,
it made it so much better. Because I was thinking, what was my score prediction? 31 to 24 or something.
Yeah.
When normally I would have been 40-0, 43. Andy Dalton, he needs to retire, Brent. It's about time. Well, when I found out he was the backup quarterback, I was just like, really? He's still in this fucking league?
You know what I find really funny too is I've seen over the week I saw people posting like, oh, I'd actually rather I don't know what their quarterback's name is. I'd actually rather the Carolina starter than Andy Dalton. And I'm like, really?
Bryce Young?
Yeah. You'd rather play Bryce Young, who actually looked pretty decent so far to start the season off, than a really old Andy Dalton? No. You should stop watching football.
Right. Way past his prime. Even though he single-handedly got us to the playoffs in 2017, folks, that was 8 years ago. Let's move on. All right. That's why he's a backup to a really crappy first-round draft pick, Bryce Young.
Yes. One thing I did want to start the show with a little bit. I want to put my apologies out there. Because I am one of those that said that we should not pay James Cook a high dollar amount.
I said it too, but I'm not apologizing.
I was wrong.
He deserves all that $15 million.
He deserves it. Yep.
No, I know. I was wrong too.
I was wrong. I apologize. You're not going to apologize? You were wrong?
I'm going to have I have to apologize. I have to apologize. Because I was one of the leading culprits on saying James Cook, anybody could run behind that offensive line.
Well, Ray Davis got averaged about 2 yards a carry yesterday. So
Yeah. just, keep, just keep James Cook in. He deserves that fucking money. Damn it. Damn it. Well,
Yeah.
good for him, man. Good for him. Bet he's happy. Bet we can finally
Got
make him
paid, and he's
smile.
earning it.
Yeah. Definitely
That's
earned
what
it.
I'm saying.
Definitely
Like,
earned it yesterday.
you get paid. You get paid good money, and then you go out there and earn it. That's just as good too. Anything about the game that you did not like?
I was just going to ask you that one too, brother. I didn't like. There's not really a lot, dude. It's not really a lot. There's stupid penalties, maybe. I don't know, stupid penalties that.
Valid.
Yeah, that's probably all. Like, we got to tighten that up. Like, yeah, we beat them 40-9, but when we play the Chiefs next week, we can't have any penalties. We got to play a perfect game in order to beat a good team.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid penalties kick our ass. Now we start complaining about the referees, and fucking Vegas are against us. So let's not get penalties unless they're so egregious. We'd be like, all right, now that is truly both a tripping penalty.
That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome.
Yeah. And it's like, what, dude? First off, I think he was getting held. I think he was getting held, and he tried to reach over, and the fucking quarterback tripped over. Andy Dalton tripped over his fucking leg as he was getting yanked back, as he was just going to get sacked. But they call it a tripping penalty instead of a hold. That's bullshit.
I mean, it was tripping.
He was getting
did a
pulled
straight
back.
up Karate Kid leg sweep.
He was getting pulled. He was gonna reach in. He was stepping forwards, and he got pulled back. That's why his fucking leg was sticking out. It was holding.
And that could be too. I had a lot of beers at that point, so I don't remember. But I do remember laughing my ass off after they called it, and he's just like, oh, because he knew he did it.
I'm defending him, man.
Like 2 minutes in the penalty box, tripping.
Oh man, it was a good victory. It's good to win this big, this huge. Like we all, blood pressure is going insane when it's so close, and it's a breath of fresh air. So that means that McDermott is now 11-0 coming off a bye, or the Bills. I don't know. I think either 9-0 or 11-0 outside of McDermott after the bye.
McDermott is 9-0 after a bye.
Right, so the Bills in general might be 11-0 then, because they were 10-0. There's so many stupid stats out there. I don't know what's right. That was good. I'm just saying.
All my stats are right.
Okay. Yeah.
This is very, very true. He goes, the better the pass rush, the better the defensive backs look.
Right.
And defensive backs look good yesterday. They didn't have to do as much work.
Welcome to the NFL, Maxwell Harrison. Mad Max.
Yep.
Mad Max looked like, all right. Like he's ready to play, my dude.
I think he's ready to play too. He looked good out there. He looked ready to go out there. And the good thing is that we're talking today about him, not not like him in a bad way. Like if you're talking about a cornerback, usually not a good thing. But we're not. We're talking about like it's his first game back. He played enough reps. He got himself ready. He's ready to play. He's ready to go. I want to see more of him next week.
I mean, like, let's put it in perspective, right? So, Cole Bishop, safety, second year. Last year, he got hurt, like in training camp, right? And he missed preseason, and it took him a while to get acclimated. And we really couldn't see that wow factor, right? And Maxwell Harrison, number one draft round pick, hasn't played any preseason, hasn't played any training camp at all. And I didn't see a rookie out there. Like I looked like
No.
a washed up vet at best, and he's a rookie, and he looked pretty good. He felt comfortable. He didn't feel like he didn't look like when he was out there. It's like him bouncing him and Trey White back and forth, and I just thought it was a good step forward. That's kind of promising to see a number 1 draft pick actually come out the bat and be like, wow. Because it took Ed Oliver. It took Gregory Rousseau. It took him a year or so to be like, whoa. But he's coming off first year, and he's already given that whoa factor. What are your thoughts on that, Neil?
Oh, I agree. He came out and he was ready to play. He didn't look like he was lost. He didn't look like it was too big of the situation for him. It was a regular season game, so it wasn't like a meaningless game. So he was out there and he was ready to go, and it was really refreshing to see that because of what we have to play with next week. So
Didn't he nail that dude? Like that one tackle was like, whoa, he just destroyed that guy.
Yep.
Yep. Going nowhere.
And I'll tell you, I think having guys like, I know these guys have lost a step, and I 100% get it, but having guys like White and Poyer out there with him is good for him. It really is, because Poyer was out there knocking people on their asses too, and we all know he's lost a step. He probably knows he's lost a step, but he did what he needed to do yesterday, and I'll tell you, it was more comforting watching him make tackles than it was to the rep all season.
Oh my God, right, dude? I was like, oh, welcome back, Poyer. Welcome back. And he might actually start again because of his performance.
Rep's done for 4 games, so he'll be in there a lot. Guys that came out and were ready to play. Brent mentioned it. Shaq Thompson was out there ready to go. They dressed Bernard, but Bernard didn't play. I don't think he played 1 snap. I didn't see him out there at all. Andreessen was out there at middle linebacker. Yeah. Guys that stepped up when major injuries were not major, but injuries were there.
Somebody at the club yesterday goes, he's like, I don't understand why the fuck they're not playing Andreessen. I'm like, well, because he's the backup and he'll probably play because of all these injuries. But there's a reason why the coaches who evaluate starters and non-starters are in a position making millions of dollars, and we're here watching the game comfortably from our armchairs. Wouldn't you agree? And he's like, all right, yeah, that's fair enough.
But Andreessen was out there. He was playing.
Yeah.
He was making tackles.
That was the practice the past week. We're going to learn tackling all over again. The fundamentals of fucking tackling.
And you know what? If that's what it was, it worked.
Get ready, because we're going to learn how to tackle today.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a day off? No, we're tackling.
I want to say they only had 1 big run. Yeah, 24 yards was their longest play.
Yeah, even the backfield were the DBs were tackling too. Coming from behind.
So we're talking about what you had. How'd everything go with Butch yesterday?
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. Hung out. I got drunk. I forgot he was there. Like, oh, yeah, Butch is here.
We had quite the party in Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you made the news, Tampa Neil.
Made the news again, local Fox Channel 13 here in Tampa came out, wanted to do a bit on fans of other teams in the Tampa Bay area, and they called me up and said, hey, you want to do an interview and we'll do a thing there and everything? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a clip?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I got a clip. So I put a post up, I think it was like Thursday or Friday, getting everybody to the patio. And I said, maybe we'll even get Sean Bear to jump through a table. He reposts it. He goes, wait, what? Well, his bosses were all for it. They're like,
Nice.
oh, you should absolutely do it. You should absolutely do it.
Nice.
Like, well, the patio was on board too. He came, did the interviews, had a blast, had some beers, and this is just before the game. He did not go through a table, but somebody else did.
No, clean.
I know.
Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo! I didn't think we won.
Buffalo, or you're just a Bills fan in Tampa Bay. The Bills backers up Tampa Bay.
Nice.
So yeah, that is recorded.
I see they got the I see they got the cheap folding tables.
Oh yeah, he had a crappy table for sure. No, it was fun because when it comes on the news on Wednesday, I'll record it and make sure we have it for the Thursday show.
Nice.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh man. All right. Anything else about this game you want to talk about, Neil?
Want to talk about picks this week?
I wanted to get the picks. Picks are one of my like how'd I do? Come on.
Oh, wait a second. Well, before we get into the picks, our weekly picks are brought to you by the 2026 Buffalo Football Legends Cruise. In May, there's going to be an amazing cruise setting sail from Miami. You definitely don't want to miss. Don Beebe, Steve Tasker, Scott Norwood, Sal Capaccio, Butch Roll. Who else is going this? Oh, Jimmy Cottrell. Us.
Tampa Neal.
This is definitely a cruise you don't want to miss. The drinks are included in the price of everything. There's going to be a hell of a party. There's going to be events going on throughout the entire week on the ship. So you definitely do not want to miss it. Make sure you go to buffalofootballlegends.com and sign up for the cruise, and make sure you let them know that Breaking Table sent you.
That's right.
Now, the picks.
Oh, damn it. You're smiling, dude. That's not good for me.
Well, Butch came in with 7 picks correct so far. Granted, there is still a game going on, but we all chose the same team, so that's not going to affect us at all. I came in with 9 correct answers.
Right.
B, do you want me to say yours over the air?
Yes, please.
Every single one that you chose that was different from mine or Butch's, you managed to not get correct. You got 4 correct. 4.
So I'm winning. I'm winning right now, right? Say I'm winning.
No,
Say it, Neil.
You got 4 correct. I got 9 correct.
Oh, damn it. I misread that whole thing you just told me. Damn it. No. Why did you say, Brian, you suck? Damn it, Neil. Fuck you.
Yeah, that was a bad week.
Damn. So I'm down 8 already on the season.
You are currently down 8. That is correct.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's only week 8. Don't worry.
I don't want to play this game anymore, Neil. I already told you. All right, let's do one more.
One more week. One more week.
How did I lose the Butch roll, dude?
Well, you chose the Giants and he chose Philly. Cleveland you chose and he chose New England. Tennessee you chose. He chose Indy. I'm the only one who chose Green Bay. I actually didn't remember choosing that one, but
oh, it happened.
Yeah, Baltimore was the other one that I got over both years.
Yeah, that was surprising to see Baltimore win like that.
Yeah, I know. No kidding. Sucked to see what happened with Scatterboo.
What's that?
That was probably the biggest upset. Huh?
Getting fined?
No. Did you see what happened to his ankle?
No.
Yeah, his ankle went the other way.
Oh no! Like a Tyreek Hill style.
Yep.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. So he's done for the season.
Well, there goes the Giants, I guess,
because that was all their hype.
That was pretty much he was the guy.
He goes, I will run through a wall and everybody else should do it with me.
Yeah. Jackson Dart's kind of like, oh fuck, now what?
Basically.
I look good because of Scatterboo.
And Brian Dable is also like, oh, fuck.
I'm getting fired this year.
I might as well just put Russell Wilson back in.
All right. Picks this week, Neil. I got to catch up somehow.
All right, we'll do that on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll do it Thursday.
Yeah. We'll talk a lot about the Chiefs game. Man, I would love if the Chiefs somehow lost this today. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but
what time? They play tonight, right?
It should be starting any minute now. Yeah, they've got Washington. Yeah, it started.
All right, if they lose, we'll get let's get the twins on the Chief twins.
Yeah,
Isbell. What are their names? Mike and fucking
Biz.
what's that? Biz
Lion.
Biz Lion. Come up with a stupid nickname like that. He's such a cool dude, but come on, man.
I mean, he's the Frisbee golf king.
Yeah. And put down those Newports like it's nothing. We'll get him on. I'll send him a message. Like, hey, you guys, join us Thursday.
Justin Osborne refuses to watch next week because of my hatred of the other team. That's one way to go about it.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Like,
I hate him too, but
what about your love for the Bills? So it's kind of even out a little bit. It makes you pique your interest. He's gonna watch it. He's gonna fucking watch it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Brent said Phillips doing Phillips things. He was indeed. It was nice to see him get that sack. It was confusing because he's wearing a different number. So I was like, what the hell was that?
Right. I was like, who is that guy? I'm like, oh God, that's Jordan Phillips. He's back again.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the middle line over the next few weeks because, man, Ed Oliver going out, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Trade deadline's coming up. There's still talks about trades. Even though we won, there's still talks about trades, especially now with an injury. Anything on your wish list?
Solid wide receiver, dude. A solid wide receiver. That's what I want on my wish list. Whether it's be Jalen Waddle or there's talks about that Jaguars second year, whatever. What's his name? Brian Thomas Jr. I mean, Terry McLaurin, like somebody that can just like get open. Maybe not Terry McLaurin because he's a drama queen.
I don't know. I don't know if they could afford his contract, but that's very
Thomas Smith. Brian Thomas Jr. is on a rookie contract.
He's on a rookie deal. Yeah,
I would give like, hey, listen, here's a second and a fifth for him.
I mean, I've seen that trade options a couple different ways where we're giving up a first, and I'm like, would you give up a first for him?
Yes, I would, because think about when was their last. Josh Allen's probably the only first round draft pick that was like, wow, that's a good pick. Who else? I mean, Ed Albert. You can say that. Gary Rousseau, you can say that. But I mean, like, they're not first round. If you had a trade right now, they're not considered first round draft pick. But if you got a solid player that can automatically add some dynamic shit to you, he's going to be like a Stephon Diggs, and Keon Coleman's going to be like the Gabe Davis. And then Gabe Davis is coming back from injury. He'll probably be back, right? Towards the end of the year.
I don't know what's going on with his injury because they still have him on practice squad, injury reserve. So I don't know what's going on with his injury. There's no updates on it. They don't even talk about it during press conferences, which I get because practice squad person, so they're not going to. But there's no conversation at all about him. So I don't know whether he's just there just for the hell of it. What you said to start off for a trade for Brian Thomas, I would absolutely do a second round pick with a condition that it could become a first round pick. Like if we make it to the Super Bowl, then it becomes a first round pick. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. It helps us out 100%.
Yeah. A name that came up that I heard today that a name a little bit from the past a little bit that we could easily probably get for a lot less. And now just became a need would be Harrison Phillips.
Oh, from the Vikings. Bring him back.
From the Jets.
Harrison Phillips.
Harrison Phillips, he's with the Jets now. Yeah, the Vikings traded him to the Jets.
Oh, I'd love to see him back.
I wouldn't mind seeing him back either. He knows the offense, or I'm sorry, he knows the defense already. I think that he could help step in for Oliver because we're going to need somebody to step up.
Yeah. Well, Ogunjobi did a decent job, but with the rotations that we do, especially for defensive tackles, is probably one of the most in the league. Is we need a solid guy, a solid dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brian Thomas is not on the trade block.
That is, I mean, I've read reports of that too, but I'll tell you one thing: everybody's on a trade block.
Everybody's on the trade block.
Yep.
Give him a first and a fifth. Would you take a first and a fifth for him, Neil?
Would I take it for him? Yes. Because
to win a Super Bowl.
Would I give that for him? No.
To win, if you had to win a Super Bowl and all you needed was one piece that the offense couldn't stop.
Like I said, I would like to do a second with a condition to make it a first. If we make it a Super Bowl, they get that second round pick becomes a first round pick.
Well, he's a first round draft pick, and he did good last year.
Yeah.
So
no, he's not.
Well, because I don't know if him and Sunshine got into altercation, according to my sources, and they don't like each other.
I don't know what it is, but something's not working there in Jacksonville, and if they can get something to work a better deal for somebody, they'll do it. But I don't want to overpay for him.
Not a second-year player on a rookie contract, Don Roberts says.
Again, like I said, everybody's tradable.
I'd rather go for somebody proven, like the Bengals, Higgins. Let's go. No, I don't.
No.
We don't need another Stephon Diggs. We don't need another Stephon Diggs.
That. Yeah.
Maybe just a 1 year contract. Like, let's go. You know how like Diggs went to Houston on a 1 year contract after we traded him. Yeah, Brian Thomas is injured. That's true, John. Thanks, bud. But just say it. Let's keep the score going. We need to score more than the other opponent. Our defense is showed that they're revived this game against the Panthers. How long will that last? I don't know. We'll see. Because now Ed Oliver's going to be out. That's a big void to fill. So we need to score more than the other players. Simple as that.
We do, and I'll tell you, as long as our defense does what they did the other day or yesterday and just keep attacking the quarterback, I can tell you one thing: it makes it a hell of a lot easier on the rest of our team. That's for sure.
Yeah, we also played Andy Dalton.
Doesn't matter if you attack the quarterback and he can't throw the football away. just makes life easier for you guys.
Of course,
I mean,
of
look at
100%, Neil. But we played against Andy Dalton, dude.
Patrick Mahomes in 2 Super Bowls got his ass handed to him, being destroyed, getting blitzed like crazy. He was laying on his ass, and those are 2 Super Bowls that he lost.
Yeah.
If you attack Patrick Mahomes, you can beat Patrick Mahomes. If you sit back and dick around and only rush 4 people, you're not going to have success. That's just the way that it is.
Yeah, Babbage had a good game plan with his defensive line yesterday.
Did Babbage have a good game plan, or because there's been a lot of
you think McDermott's like, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I'm calling the plays now.
That's kind of what I think sounds like what happened.
It's a night and day difference, right?
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
He kind of played that off a little bit in his press conference, saying that, it wasn't it wasn't just him calling, like he was doing some, I was doing some, and we kind of do it. We do that all the time. And I'm like, do you?
Do you really though? Yeah, it's like, so you were gone abysmal for the past 4 games, but all of a sudden it like miraculously clicks. But yeah, he doesn't want to be ashamed that, his appointed defensive coordinator like got relief of duties on game day. You can't say that. You can't say that, but we all know. We all know, bro. Actually, McDermott texted me. He's like, "Hey, don't say anything." But yeah, I sidelined Babbage.
I mean, everybody read into that very easily. The way that he said it was just like, it didn't make sense. It makes more sense him saying, he goes, yeah, I was helping him with the play call. Like, that made more sense. It's okay to say that. Who cares?
Yeah, I helped him. Hey, we're going to do this. This is me helping you. We're doing this, Babbage.
This is what we're going to do.
God damn it, Bobby. We're doing this. Now do some push-ups.
Hopefully Daquan Jones's injury isn't bad. I hope so too. They asked about his injury today, and it was they asked if all the guys were day today, but he didn't say that so much about Daquan. So I don't know if his injury is a little worse than the other guys. I mean, worse than Milano and Bernard. So hopefully it's not. But this I agree with. This I talked about before. Josh Allen's passes need to be more accurate. They were not yesterday. They just weren't. Like, they were just misplays. I mean, there was catches or throws that he makes a lot. There were guys that were open that he just straight up missed. And that was the only thing about that game yesterday that I just did. It was like kind of left a sour, taste in your mouth.
Yeah. So Patricia made a comment saying, he's over here at Shy's Children's Hospital promoting his foundation, which is an amazing thing. Let's go. I love that. I love that. But she was ruthless. She goes, why isn't he practicing? Why isn't he getting better? Because it's the same vanilla Josh Allen that we've been seeing after that interview came out.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I can't argue with her on that one. I mean, it's like, hey, keep helping people in need. That's amazing. But I think there's got to be that fine line between, we can help them more if you win the Super Bowl. Just saying.
I agree very much. You know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm excited as hell that he loves his wife like no other. He should. But right now there's not more than life than football right now. There will be. It's coming. Get that Super Bowl. You'll be a god in Buffalo. But until you get it, don't make that statement.
Golden statue in front of the new Highmark Stadium across the street.
Yep.
A golden statue like Rocky, bro. Come on.
It'll be as high as the 15-foot buffaloes that'll be in front of it.
Fuck it. He'll be riding every single Buffalo.
Yes. But
So,
you got to get there. You got to get that ring. You got to get
retire after.
and-
Hey, just get us a Super Bowl. Retire. I don't care. Have fun.
You know what?
Go do some
If he
acting.
does, I won't be mad. Yeah.
Go do some acting. I won't be mad at you, brother. I won't be mad. Go do
Get
some
it.
acting. I don't care. You're a great guy, but just get us a
Give me
Super
one.
Bowl. Just give me one, bro. Give me one. Get me fucking one, please. Get us, everybody
he's got
in
all the
Bills
talent.
Mafia, every single person that lives on this planet that is a diehard Bills fan. Get us one, man. Just because Buffalo can't handle it, don't worry. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But
Yeah, just get that one.
we'll have like 13 million people over at Larry Palmy's house.
This house will be a household. There'll be tents out in the side yard.
It's funny.
That's interesting. No score, and they're pretty close to being done with the first quarter there, I believe.
Who are they playing?
Washington.
Oh.
And Washington has got Mariota.
Oh, that's right. Jalen Daniels injured.
Daniels is hurt, yeah.
Mariota.
Hopes and dreams on Mariota.
Another first round draft pick bust.
That game's in KC too. Well, one thing that is nice about that game for next week is KC will be coming off a game at home, Monday night game. So it's going to be a short week for them, and they have to travel. So
nice.
Keep tiring them out. Yeah.
Keep tiring them out. Come on. All right. I got nothing else, guys. I have nothing else. There was a good victory yesterday. It's good to see us, stepping in the right direction when we stepped back in the past few weeks in the wrong direction. Being a Bills fan, having your blood pressure at different intervals at any given time during these past few weeks. It's good to see a good victory like this. It makes us fucking flow into a good interval of blood pressure, right?
Yeah.
In that age, that we are.
I did not need aspirin yesterday. It was nice.
Good.
Yeah, I agree. It was just a nice beat down. Sometimes you just need one of those. I think the Bills needed it. I think the Bills defense needed it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who was against. It was still an NFL football team. It does not matter at all who it was against. Sometimes you just need to whoop on somebody to get yourself ready for the big game.
Yep.
So
win the games you're supposed to win. Win the games you're supposed to win. Panthers are not crappy teams. They beat the Falcons 33-0, who beat us by 10 points.
Yep. They were 4-3. Technically they're our only team that was 500 or above we beat.
So let's go into Kansas City next week. We'll talk on Thursday, and we'll get you ready for the game on Thursday. On Sunday. What time's the game, Neil? 4:25?
It's a later game. So I believe it's 4:25. Yeah.
At least it's not a night game, though.
I know.
Jesus. Thank God.
I know. I hate the night games.
Everybody hates the night games. Everybody, dude. even the bar is like another night game. But we still bring a crowd. People still show up, man, because they want that experience of watching a game with fellow Bills Mafia. That's what we do. That's the only way to do it. South Florida Bills backers, Brendan's Sports Pub. What John say?
Sean just said, "Oh yeah, that's what I said before." He goes, "Yeah, there was nothing really new about them guys just improving." That's what he always says.
Yeah. No, John Robert says Sean just said Daquan Jones and Josh Palmer are improving, but said no more about them. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Josh Palmer hasn't done anything all year. That is true.
That's every interview.
That is true, John. We are the first team to give the Panthers a loss at their home stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, technically, did you see the amount of Bills fans that were out there?
That was a home game.
There was a home game. Come on, man. Let's not
That was a Bills
ourselves.
home game.
That was a home game. Even Panthers are like, all right, man, just take our tickets. Like, we don't even want to go to this game because the Bills are in town, coming off a bye, and you just seriously invaded our city.
Yeah, the city of Charlotte looked a little different.
All right, Tabanil, I think we've pretty much said all we needed to say. Guys, we love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Time to go home and rest and get ready for Chiefs week. Neil, bring us on, bud.
All right, everybody. Thanks you for watching. Make sure you check us out on Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The live show will be on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter/X. If you missed the live version, make sure you pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Samsung Pod, Google Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, hit that subscribe button, share us, tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Would not recommend that, guys. We love all y'all. See you Thursday night, 8 o'clock. This is Epic B. That's Snap and Neil. You're watching Breaking Tables podcast. Love you guys. Bye-bye.